Hi everybody, how you all doing? Everybody good? Don't worry, Paddy, we're all good. We're all good. I've been writing frantically all your entries on the website this evening. Karina, how you doing? Just let me make a couple more notes. Because you've all been entered into our draw tomorrow evening. Tomorrow evening we celebrate. Well, really, the celebration begins this evening. Would you believe we've been doing this for a year? 1 year this weekend. There you go. Just making a few more notes. Team Dev. Parker House. We're good. We're good. I think I've got you all. If you want to make doubly sure and you haven't already, send me a message on Facebook or either to the kitchen or me personally. Don't really care, just to enter your team. And if you're tuning in, hi Billy, if you're tuning in for both quizzes, tonight's quiz for Quizzers quiz and tomorrow evening's party quiz, you get 2 tickets and we'll pick out a winning ticket for £100 of Amazon vouchers just to celebrate. And tomorrow evening I'll maybe get dressed up a bit. 12 months, would you credit it? But thank you all for your encouragement. Hey, Jackie, good, and keep sending your top 10s. We've got, I think, 60 top 10s. Awesome stuff. I'll never get through them all. Never get through them all. Tomorrow night I won't get through them all, but we're going to keep going. So keep sending your top 10s. So thanks, Billy and Connor. It's been, hey, Rhonda, Joe on Facebook. It's been a challenging 12 months for everyone, and some more than others. So my thoughts are with you all, because we're a great wee community and it's been a distraction. Deirdre. So just make sure I've got everybody, because I want everybody in the draw. Yes, Rhonda, don't forget the Waltons. I won't. Reese and Helen. Okay, I think we're good. But just to be doubly sure, I don't want to miss anybody. Just private message me on Facebook, just with 1 ticket if you're tuning in for one night like tonight, or 2 tickets if you're in for both nights. Okay, because I don't want to miss anybody. Empire Strikes Back. Right. I better start quizzing or I'll be writing down team names all night. Awesome stuff. Hey, Kathleen. So, our weekend celebrations begin. Pugwash are sort of here. Martina, fantastic. Has Deirdre sent her top 10? Don't think so. Don't think so. Okie dokie. Are we all set? We've got on our quizzy quiz this evening. Yep. 1 year old. Made these notes in case I forgot. So thank you all. Thunderbroads will be here both nights. Fantastic. My most internationalist of teams. So I think we're good. Pugwash. Awesome. So quizzy quiz for Quizzers quiz. Oh, Terry, your first time quizzer. You're very welcome. All you have to do is Terry, is between you and your teammates, just the Home Alone's raring to go. All you have to do, Terry, is just between each of you, scribble down your answers to the questions, and at the end of each round, just post how many you've got for each round. There is only one golden rule. Hey Andy, no answers on the feed. Andy tuning in from Hull. So no answers on the feed, Terry. So you haven't played before, you get all excited, you think you know the answer, scribble it down in your little notepad with your teammates. That's all you do, and then we'll give you the answers at the end of each round. So just don't post your answers on the feed. That's pretty much the only rule, apart from cheating. But nobody cheats here. We are the most honest bunch of quizzers ever invented. Okie dokie, shall we get going? And I'll tell you more about tomorrow evening's birthday celebrations. So, and we can still accept donations to this platform and St Vincent de Paul and Northern Ireland Hospice. For those of you who've been donating thus far, thank you so much. Okay, 4 rounds. Round 1, we've got 3 famous Justins. We've got 3 famous storms, 3 famous regions. We've got 3 catchphrases. Say what you see. We have a full course, as we do on a Friday evening. We've got a full course of connections. Then we have a picture round. We've got 15 images. This time last year, couldn't even speak, never mind do pictures. And the theme of your picture round is you'll get 15 images, but what were they called before? Interesting. And then Thunderbroads here in Rome, DC, Dublin and Longford. Love it, love it. Final round, 3 famous colourful literary characters, 3 famous letters, 3 landmarks from the anagrams, and then we finish with 3 famous international organisations. By my maths, we've got a total of 53 points available this evening. So if you're tuning in for the first time, you're especially welcome. Just don't get excited and put your answers on the feed and spoil the fun for everybody else. Keep the answers to yourself, self-mark, self-score, publish your team name and your score at the end of each round. Dead easy, dead easy. So without any further ado, Andy, would I be able to wish Freddie a happy birthday for Sunday? Freddie, on Sunday. Happy birthday, Freddie. 3 famous Justins. Famous Justin number 1. The 2nd youngest Canadian Prime Minister, and also the first to be a child or other relative of a previous Prime Minister, is your famous Justin number 1. The 2nd youngest Canadian Prime Minister ever, and the first to be a child or other relative of a previous Canadian Prime Minister. Famous Justin number 1. Okay with that, Terry? Good, good. Famous Justin number 2. Which Justin rose to prominence as one of the 2 lead singers of the band NSYNC? Which Justin rose to prominence as one of the 2 lead singers in the band NSYNC? Famous Justin number 2. And famous Justin number 3. An American pro golfer. An American pro golfer, winner of the 97 Open at Troon. Who's your famous Justin number 3? An American professional golfer, winner of the 97 Open at Troon. Thanks, Heron's Heroes. American pro golfer, 97 Open winner. Tricky Justin, number 3. Okay, 4, 5, and 6. 3 famous storms. 3 famous storms. Famous storm number 1. Operation Desert Storm. Operation Desert Storm was part of the coalition forces' reaction to Iraq's invasion and annexation of where exactly? Operation Desert Storm. The coalition's reaction to Iraq's invasion of where? Is your famous storm number 1? Evening, Deirdre, evening, Lennon's. Famous storm number 2. I'm looking for the name of this. A mature tropical cyclone. A mature tropical cyclone that develops in the northwestern Pacific Basin. The world's most active tropical cyclone basin. Did you know that? Well, now you do. Principal targets for such storm would be Japan, Hawaii, the Philippines, and Hong Kong. Give me the name of this mature tropical cyclone that develops in the northwestern Pacific Basin. Principal targets for such storms: Japan, Hawaii, the Philippines, and Hong Kong. Is your famous storm number 2? So just private message the old kitchen on Facebook to get your draw ticket or tickets for tomorrow's £100 Amazon voucher draw. Famous storm number 3. The Andrea Gale. The Andrea Gale is at the centre of which George Clooney and Mark Wahlberg 2000 fishing disaster film. The Andrea Gale is at the centre of which George Clooney and Mark Wahlberg 2000 fishing disaster movie. Famous storm number 3. Okay, 7, 8, and 9. Famous regions. So you're going to get 3 famous geographical regions. You have to tell me the country or countries that this region is located in. Okay? 3 geographical regions, but I want to know the country or countries that you would find this well-known famous region. We only do famous stuff here. Famous region number 1, Patagonia. Country or maybe countries? Patagonia. Patagonia. Famous region number 1, country or countries? Excellent for all your messages coming in thick and fast for the draw, for our party quiz. Tell you about that later. Famous region number 2, Jutland. Jutland. Country or perhaps countries? Jutland. Famous region number 2. Where's that? And famous region number 3. Dalmatia. Dalmatia. Country or countries. So Patagonia, Jutland and Dalmatia. Your three regions, but we're looking for the country or countries that these three famous regions are located. Yes, William, you better believe it. Okay, your final three in round one, and don't worry, we'll recap on everything as we always do at the end of each round. Three catchphrases. Say what you see. Yep, catchphrases. Remember Roy? Say what you see. There's three of them. First one, say what you see. Tricky, quizzy. Say what you see. Catchphrase number one. Say what you see, number two. Say what you see, number two. Hey, Phoebe. Like pulling out teeth, Deirdre. Just have a go. Say what you see, number two. And finally, catchphrase number three, say what you see. Okay, so let's recap on your first round. Your three Justins, your second youngest Prime Minister of Canada, the Justin who rose to prominence in NSYNC, your American professional golfer, 97 Open winner at Troon. Happy birthday, Aisling Lennon, 13 today. Hope you had fun, Aisling. Your famous storms. Operation Desert Storm was the coalition's reaction to Iraq's invasion of where? Your mature tropical cyclone. We're looking for the name of this storm. Originating in the active northwestern Pacific Basin, and targets of such storms would be Japan, Hawaii, the Philippines, as well as Hong Kong principally. Famous storm number three, the Andrea Gale, is at the centre of which George Clooney and Mark Wahlberg 2000 fishing disaster movie? And then I gave you 3 famous regions, but I want to know the country or countries you'd find these same regions. Patagonia, Jutland and Dalmatia respectively. And then your 3 catchphrases. Finished with your 3 catchphrases. Just a quick look at those once more. Catchphrase 1, say what you see. Catchphrase 2, say what you see. And catchphrase number 3, say what you see. Very appropriate. Say what you see. Okay, so there were your 12 questions, your Justins, your storms, your regions, and your catchphrases. Okay, so there were, because of my big word of the evening, the idiosyncrasy of your regions, there were 14 potential points available in that round. Why, you say? Well, here's why. So your Justins, Justin Trudeau, Justin Timberlake, and your tricky golfer Justin Leonard. Kuwait was Operation Desert Storm. Typhoon is your Pacific equivalent of your Atlantic hurricane. The perfect storm, the Andrea Gale. Patagonia, you'd find that mainly in Argentina, but also in Chile, Denmark, Jutland, and a little bit in Germany, Dalmatia, Croatia. Your catchphrases, laminate, Count Dracula, and your 7 Cs. So out of 14 points, Terry, this is all you do, is you post your team name and your scores, if you wish, on our live feed, so we know how well everybody is doing. Your team name and your scores out of 14. Well done. Well done. So let me know how you're getting on before we go into round 2. The Lennons, good start. 13. Paddy, excellent. Pugwash, excellent. A few tricky ones this evening, guys, but full marks for Pugwash and Comfortably Done, and Finn's Fools, and Lockdown Haircuts. Quick out of the blocks. Karina, 13. Well done, Dusty. Closely behind. Well done, Heron's Heroes. Bargain Mad, maxing out. Claire and Andrew, well done. Home Aloners, well done. Marty, well done. Thunderbroads, excellent. Kaiser's Crew, 13. Well done, Deborah. Well done, Anna, and Tempire Strikes Back. Cahies and the Doll, and Douglas Clan. Vanessa, excellent. Well done, Billy and Connor. Well done, Paul. Well done, Eurowalls. Oh, that's good. Well done, Team Dev. So there's more teams with scores coming in than I had written down. So for the draw, just message me your team name for tomorrow evening's draw if you're just entering one quiz, or 2 tickets if you're doing both. Well done, Parker House. Round 2. Round 2 would be your connections. So your connections, you get 3 bits of random information, and you join the dots and you figure out what connects. Well done, Jerry and the Donnellys. So connections coming right up. So if you haven't played before, 3 bits of information, join the dots and figure out what connects. Well done, Sandbaggers on Facebook. Hope, Sam, your arm is okay. Well done, the McLachlans. Well done, the Waltons. Okay, connection number 1. Connection number 1. What connects? What connects a 1903 born 1903 American singer, comedian, and Oscar-winning actor with Matthew Perry with a CGI animated children's TV series? I think it's on BBC. So what connects this CGI animated children's TV series, he thinks on BBC, with Matthew Perry, with this American singer, comedian, and Oscar-winning actor born 1903? What connects? Okay, Nicola, your best is yet to come. Stellars, well done, Bernie. So born 1903, an American singer, comedian, and Oscar-winning actor. What connects this person with Matthew Perry with this CGI animated children's TV series? The joys of being a grandfather. What connects number 2? What connects Irvin Johnson Jr., who played 13 seasons for the LA Lakers, with a conjuring trick or illusion, with a song by Coldplay, or The Cars, or if you're old enough, Pilot? So what connects this song by Coldplay, or The Cars, or Pilot, with Irvin Johnson Jr., who played 13 seasons for the LA Lakers, with a conjuring trick or illusion? What connects? Number 2. Number 3, what connects? What connects the E Street Band with the angel in It's a Wonderful Life, with a royal residence on the Mall? A royal residence on the Mall, with the angel that appears in It's a Wonderful Life, with the E Street Band is your what connects? Number 3. Number 4, what connects? What connects a bear with a small British police car with the precursor to a Pelican Crossing? So the precursor to a Pelican Crossing, a small British police car with a bear? What connects? Number 4. Number 5, what connects? What connects an electrical surge with, to add alcohol or another recreational drug, typically to a non-alcoholic drink, with the Goons? Okay, so what connects the Goons with an electrical surge with the addition of alcohol or another recreational drug, typically to a non-alcohol drink? Is your what connects? Number 5. What connects? Number 6. What connects the Clintons with a flower show with Stamford Bridge? Stamford Bridge, a flower show with the Clinton family. What connects? Number 6. Connection number 7. What connects? What connects Jack Nicholas with stock market pessimism with a large carnivore? A large carnivore, stock market pessimism, and Jack Nicholas is your what connects? Number 7. What connects? Number 8. What connects Bobby Boris Pickett with a 1970 American satirical black comedy war movie with potatoes? Your 1970 American satirical black comedy war movie with Bobby Boris Pickett is your what connects? Number 8. Connection number 9. What connects? What connects a spectral colour with wavelengths just shorter than blue with a list of plants with a very shy or timid person? So you're very shy or timid person, connecting that with a list of plants with a spectral colour whose wavelengths are just shorter than blue is your what connects? Number 9. Three to go. What connects? What connects number 10? Number 10. The princess and ruler of the Mushroom Kingdom in the Mario franchise? With a fruit and indeed a colour. So what connects your colour with a piece of fruit with the princess and ruler of the Mushroom Kingdom in the Mario franchise? That's why it's good that kids are still up. Valuable additions on connections. Princess and ruler of the Mushroom Kingdom. A fruit. A colour. Two to go. Your penultimate connection. What connects? Number 11. What connects your sea strait separating Tasmania from Australia with a low frequency sound with a fish you would find in both freshwater and marine sea? So a fish you would find in both marine and freshwater, a low frequency sound, and your sea strait that separates Tasmania from Australia is your what connects? Number 11. don't worry, we'll throw them all up on the screen so you've got a few additional minutes to go over them. Your final connection. What connects? What connects an agent that carries and transmits an infectious pathogen into another living organism? We'll do that one again. An agent that carries and transmits an infectious pathogen into another living organism with the main antagonist in Despicable Me. Kids, still there? Main antagonist? Despicable Me. With a geometric object that has both magnitude and direction. So a geometric object that has both magnitude and direction, with the main antagonist in Despicable Me, with your agent that carries and transmits an infectious pathogen into another living organism, is your out there connection number 12. Okay, let's throw them all up, shall we? And you can mull these over and confer, argue, fight. So there's your 12 connections. Just take your time and figure out what connects. There's 12 of them. Okie doke, so there was 12 points there, so that would give you a running aggregate potential maximum of 26, 14 in the first round and 12 in this round. So let's see how you get on. Okay, your 12 connections. So your 1903 American singer-comedian Bing Crosby, Chandler Bing, Matthew Perry, and Bing is your children's TV series. Magic Johnson, magic as in your trick, magic as in your Coldplay Cars or Pilot song. E Street, the wonderful Clarence Clemens. Clarence, bet you got that, Martin. The Angel in It's a Wonderful Life, and Clarence House, your royal residence on the mall. Panda, as in bear, panda car, as in small police vehicle, and panda crossing before your Pelican crossing. Spike, as in your electrical surge, Spike, as in drink, and the genius of Spike Milligan from the Goons. Chelsea Clinton, RHS Chelsea, Chelsea Football Club, the Golden Bear, Bear Market Bear, Monster Mash, we got that one before at Halloween, I believe. And MASH, as in your satirical war movie, and Spuds. Violet, Shrinking Violet, Princess Peach, and Peach and Peach. Your Bass Strait, your Sea Bass, and your Bass, pronounced but spelt B-A-S-S, as in music. The wonderful Victor Perkins, Victor, who has both magnitude and direction, and the agent that contains and carries and transmits this pathogen. So out of 26 points, post your scores. Excellent scoring, guys. Thunderbroads 22, Houston No Problem 24, Home Aloners excellent 23, Kaiser's Crew 25, Shamrock Solitude 23, Comfortably Dumb 26, The Lemons well done on 24, Bargain Mad on 26, I've missed some, Cahiz and the Doll 22, Lockdown Haircuts 26, well done Marty 23, Houston No Problem 24, Thunderbroads 22, Finn's Fools 26, Billy and Connor excellent 23, Karina 23, Mac Jacks 22, Eurowalls 21, well done Francesca, Pugwash excellent 25, Douglas Clan 25, two Smarties on a Tube are catching up hard on 19, so is Deirdre. Jerry on 26. Phoebe on 23. Fandabadozy. So round 3. Keep those scores coming in. And the Waltons, excellent, Rhonda. Good scoring in that round. McLaughlin's well done, 23. So you've got 15 images. Well done, Dusty. You've got 15 images, and you have to give me what they were called. Happy first teenage birthday to our team captain, Tiernan. Tiernan. Team captain. It's an honour. So, 15 images, but I want to know what they were called. Terry, excellent. What they were called before. You got it? So what they were all called before. All very different images. What they were called before. Number 1. What they were called, sticking with the old confectionery thing, what they were called before. Anyone old enough? What they were called before? Number 3. Third and last, sweetie, candy. So, complete sideways movement. You have to figure out what this image is and what it was called before. Good luck. Straightforward. What it was called before number 5. Tricky. Very tricky. What it was called before number 6. Called before number 7. Okie dokie. So this is a bit like the old stadium. The next two, for you geography fiends, you have to figure out not only what it is, where it is, but what they were called before. First one, two islands. Number 8. Next one, red this time, island. What it was called before. Once you figure out what it is right now. Islands. Now do cities. What they were called before. Cities. Called before. And the city. What was it called before? Okay, you know this duo. You got it. Called before. Tricky. And we finish with 3 famous people. Yep. Called before, remember? Number 1. Okay. And yeah, real name, called before. 14. And finally, real name, call before. Okay, let's do a very quick fly through. Call before. 2, 3. Call before. Call before. Call before. Call before. 7. Islands. Call before. Cities, 2 of them. Call before. Call before. Famous duo. Call before. And 3 famous celebrities, but call before, or original names. Okay, doke. So 15 call before would give you a running total of, what would that be? 15. That would give you 41. So, how did you get on? Well, here's your answers. We'll soon find out. Snickers. Yep. Marathon. Opal Fruits. Former name of Starburst. Did anybody remember Treats? Peanut Treats, Lansdowne Road. That was the Aviva Stadium. Nissan's former existence was as Datsun. Accenture, well done. Anybody who got Anderson Consulting. FedEx, Federal Express. That was Sri Lanka. So we were looking for Ceylon. That was Taiwan. Formosa, Istanbul. Obviously we would accept either Constantinople or Byzantium. New Amsterdam. That was New York City. Tom and Jerry, the former name of Simon and Garfunkel. Reginald Kenneth Dwight. Elton John. Mark Sinclair. Vin Diesel. And Catherine Elizabeth Hudson. Katy Perry. So out of 41, let us know how you're getting on. Paddy's in already with 39 points. Heron's on 32. Keep the scores coming in as we go into our final round. And just before we do that, tomorrow evening, so well done Jerry, keep the scores coming in. Tomorrow evening we have our party quiz. We've got movie clips, we've got tunes afterwards. We have an after party with just some great tunes on our increasingly popular Fastest Finger time capsule escapism on a Saturday evening. But we have a birthday party tomorrow evening. I'll get dressed up and we'll do some quizzy stuff, some movie clips, some tunes with a theme, and some quizzy stuff, mind, on our party birthday celebration. So you're very welcome to join in. And we'll also have our draw for our Amazon vouchers. So just in case I've missed you in my scribbling notes. Oh, Ash, keep the scores coming in. Yeah, it was a tough what they were before. It was tough. So, where was I? Yeah, just in case I've missed your draw. Well done, Andrea. Well done, Sandbaggers. I've missed your ticket. 1 ticket per quiz. So just send your team name on private message in case I've missed you. It was a tricky, what they were called before, wasn't it? It was. It was quizzy. All good. All good. Hard to pitch it right all the time, isn't it? But anyway, it is a quizzy quiz. Okay, your final round. Your final round. Yeah, good idea. We should all dress up and send in pictures. Final round. First 3. Good scoring, Paul. Well done, Pete. Well done, Chickpeas. Hard luck, Vanessa. Lennon's well done. Deirdre, well done. Well done, Terry. Francesca, Karina, Cahiza Nadal, Douglas Clan. Great scoring. Mac Jacks, good scoring. Parker House. It was a tough round. Well done, Team Dev. But it was a tough round for everybody. Thanks, Billy. Got your 2 tickets in the draw. Well done, Finn's Fools. But sure, it's the taking part. Party gear hanging out here, and we're going to have some tunes tomorrow evening, I can tell you. First 3 in your final round. Famous colourful literary characters. You get the author and you get the initials of the colourful character. Yeah. All colourful characters. You get the author. You get the author. Thanks, Stephanie. You get the author. And you get the initials of the colourful character. Author, Charles M. Schultz. Author, Charles M. Schultz. Character initials, CB. CB. Charlie Bravo. CB. Creator, author, Charles M. Schultz is your colourful literary character number 1. Author, Charles M. Schultz. Charlie Bravo. CB. Colourful literary characters. Colourful literary character number 2. Author, Anna Sewell. Anna Sewell. Initials, BB. BB. Bravo, Bravo. Colourful literary character number 2. BB. Creator, Anna Sewell. Well done, the Waltons. Well done, McLachlan's and Sandbaggers. Jonathan, 39. Well done, Andrea, the Aston Villa Villains. Good scoring, guys, on what has been a tricky anniversary birthday quiz for Quizzers Quiz. And number 3. Famous literary character. Author, Lemony Snicket. Lemony Snicket. Colourful character initials, VB. Victor Bravo. VB. Lemony Snicket. VB. Well done, Conal, for the bag of cans. Excellent, Conal. See the useless stuff you learn here. So Charles M. Schultz, literary character, colourful, CB. Anna Sewell, colourful, BB. Lemony Snicket, colourful, VB. That's your first 3. 4, 5, and 6. 3 famous letters. Yeah, 3 famous letters. Famous letter number 1. E equals MC squared. E equals MC squared. What does C represent? Famous letter number 1. E equals MC squared, but what does C represent? famous letter number 2. D. D for Delta. D is the international vehicle registration for which European country? D. I will indeed. Cahís in the doll, N twice. Thanks, guys, for sending through those messages, because I've got a really, really dodgy memory. It's okay, Bernie. You can't be 100% in every round. D, Delta, international vehicle registration for which European country? And tonight's million pointer. So a million points is assigned to a question that I don't think anybody will get. So this is your quizzier question of the evening. The letter is X. 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 The modern tradition of using X to represent an unknown was introduced in a book called La Géométrie in 1637. By whom? La Géométrie, where this person, through this book, introduced the notion of using X to represent an unknown in mathematics. X. La Géométrie, 1637. The author, please, for a side bet of 1,000,000 points. So there you go. Your next three famous international landmarks from the anagrams. Here you go, 3 anagrams for your international landmarks. So famous landmarks, anagrams. Feel hotter wife, Tinker Helm. Up on shady eyesore. 3 famous international landmark anagrams. So, international landmarks. All very famous from these anagrams. Good luck. You're okay, Vanessa. Good scoring, Lennons. Well done, Deirdre. Well done, the Chickpeas. Home Aloners. Excellent. Well done, Paul. Well done, 2 Smarties on a tube. Excellent scoring, Finn's Fools. So get your party gear out for tomorrow evening. Still a bit quizzy, but we'll turn it down a notch with tunes and movie clips. Flip. So Feel Hotter Wife, Tinker Hill, and Up on Shady Eyesore are your 3 famous international landmarks from said anagrams. We doke, so how you getting on there? Okay. Good scoring Pugwash. I'm just looking through the scores. Well done, Marty. Well done, Anna. Cora. Thunderbroad's great scoring. Barton Mad, fantastic. Hogwash, good scoring. Billy and Connor, good scoring. Lockdown Haircuts, Team Dev. Okay. And your final three. Your final three in or quiz for quizzers quiz. Famous international organizations from the clues. International organization number 1. So you get some clues, some information, and you figure out these well-known international organizations. First international organization, headquarters are in Washington. Working to foster global monetary cooperation and secure financial stability and reduce poverty is its manifesto, if you like. Give me this international organization headquartered in Washington, working to foster global monetary cooperation and secure financial stability and to reduce poverty. Give me this international organization number 1. Financial. Think money. Famous international organization number 2. Headquarters are in Geneva. Manifesto. The attainment by all peoples of the highest possible level of health. Geneva. The attainment by all peoples for the highest possible level of health is your international organization number 2. Been a fair bit in the news this year. And your final question and your final international organization, headquarters are in Lyon. Lyon, an international criminal police organization. International criminal police organization based in Lyon is your famous international organization number 3. So let's recap on your final round. Your literary, colourful though, characters. Charles M. Schultz, we're looking for CB. Who could that be? BB, Anna Sewell's creation. VB, Lemony Snicket's creation. Your letters, E equals MC squared, but what's C? D, the international vehicle registration for which European country. And your million pointer on the side, X, the modern tradition of using X to represent an unknown, was introduced in a book called La Géométrie in 1637, but we're looking for the author that nobody possibly will get. And then your famous landmarks from the anagrams. Feel Hutter Wife, Tinker Helm, and Up on Shady Eyesore. And your famous international organizations. Washington headquarters, working to foster global monetary cooperation and secure financial stability and reduce poverty. Headquarters in Geneva, the attainment by all peoples of the highest possible level of health. And finally, headquarters in Lyon, an international criminal police organization. So, well done. Thanks for tuning in this evening. Did I pitch it a tad high? Maybe. I've only been doing this for a year. You'd think I'd catch on. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. Your answers for your final round are coming right up. Send me your messages. Most of you already have, for your tickets for your Amazon vouchers. Random draw tomorrow evening on our party quiz. Same time, 9 o'clock GMT. Only 4 hours behind now in New York for the next week. And we've got some quizzy stuff, some great cracks, some tunes with a theme, some movie clips. Yeah. Musical artists in cinema. There's a wee hint. You'd be very welcome to join us tomorrow evening for a real birthday mega extravaganza. Thank you for tuning in this evening. Here's your answers to your final round. So your colourful literary challenge: Charlie Brown, Black Beauty. Did you get Violet Baudelaire? Lemony Snicket's A Tale of Unfortunate Events. C is The Speed of Light. D, Germany, René Descartes or Descartes. Your La Géométrie. X, where it signifies an unknown. Did you get the Eiffel Tower? Did you get the Kremlin? Did you get Sydney Opera House from your anagrams? Your international organisations, your International Monetary Fund, your IMF, your World Health Organization, the WHO, and Interpol, your International Criminal Police Organization. So out of a maximum of 53 points, let me know how you got on. Thank you for tuning in, and I look forward to tomorrow evening and a special birthday celebration. The 21st of March 2020, we did our first on the phone against Kate's Salad Bowl. And now we can do pictures, and now we can do music, and now we can do movie clips, and now I can ask harder questions. Only good, only kidding, only kidding. Thank you for tuning in. Well done. Keep the scores flying in. It's the taking part that counts. And thank you for all your kind messages. And tomorrow evening we'll have fun. We'll have a blast. Or your money back. Well done, everybody. Well done, Francesca, Home Aloners, Thunderbroads, Deirdre, Cahays, Dusty, Kaisers, Barking Mad, great scoring, comfortably done. Yeah, a tad tougher, but like you only got 4 wrong. Flip me. Karina, Claire and Andrew. Well done, Billy and Connor. Good scoring, guys. That was a... Aye. With hindsight. Yeah. But anyway. Thank you. Thank you all. Well done, Team Dev. Well done, Hogwash. Terry, well done. You've been very welcome, Terry. Gracias. Buenas noches, Deirdre. Anna, well done. Great scoring. Douglas Clan, fantastic. 49, for flip's sake. Hard one, Marty. Yep, it was. Well done, Billy. Thank you, guys. Keep the scores coming in. Jonathan and the Sandbaggers, 50. Fantastic scoring. Well done, Martin, on 44. Anyway, we'll go and have a lie down. Rest up. Dress up. Party up. Same time, same place, your place. See you tomorrow evening. Buenas noches. Thank you, everybody. Sweet dreams. Turn off the brain.